Good day, America, live from the Riverbank Park here in Westbrook, Maine. This is Frank Margel. Today is May 6, 2015, Wild Wednesday. I wanted to cut another video clip. I guess we could call this part 3 of my series today on the Presumpscot River and the river's edge here in Fun and Sun, Maine. The Presumpscot River flows about 35 miles from the Sebago Lake down into the Atlantic Ocean, and I come here often. I used to swim here as a kid, and this is a freelance video, and you can go ahead and send me a comment at frankmargel@youtube.com and Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I call it the Big Four. I'd love to hear from you. I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. This is a freelance video. I'm out in the public domain. Not affiliated with any business or any particular project, indeed. So you're kind of getting a street side view of what's going on here in my Maine walk. And it is a gorgeous Maine day. It's about 65 degrees in the sun. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's clearing up pretty good. The particulate count, according to me today, is low, and is very breathable and warm and sunny. There's an American flag over there. So let's go ahead and pay tribute to all those who serve this country, whether you do a little or a lot. And you see the flag over there? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, well, Westbrook is doing a lot to improve the riverbank, and we were up there at Sakarapa Falls in part 2 of the video. Also part 1 started up there, and then I did another part down there, which is not part of anything. It's just part of the riverbank, and I noticed that the river's edge had receded. The water is, the Presumpscot has receded. And I took note of this the other day when I was out the Trolley Park Trail north Portland. As the Presumpscot proceeds, it eventually goes through Falmouth, parts of Falmouth and Westbrook and North Portland from here in Westbrook, and dumps into the Atlantic Ocean. Here are these, this is a new addition, and I don't care for these, but that's my opinion, and you may like it, or you may find it educational. I just think that the riverbank has other priorities instead of putting up these stands. But hey, to each his own. They're here, and they certainly represent something. I found bread being stored in them and other objects. I don't know how long they're going to last. But they're here, and I find it gaudy. So there's my opinion about those. But I think the real issue here at River's Edge that doesn't require a lot of this type of information. And this is what you see is what you get. And what we've been looking at River's Edge here is pollution. And because the water has receded so much this year, for whatever reason, it might be due to construction, you can really see an incredible amount of riverbank pollution. And as industrious as these tributes are, and how wonderful they may appear, they do nothing for the spirit and the mind and the soul if right after you have one of these, who somebody laboriously went through a lot of work, they may not be affiliated with cleaning up riverbanks. Maybe they just want to educate people on what the riverbank should be, but the riverbank and the edge is polluted, and it's really disgusting. So I'm sure that someday soon somebody that's in charge of the city here may take some time and consideration and realize that what good does it do to pay tribute in this manner if all the fish and the ducks and the people that come here going to be exposed to pollution. And that kind of gets into a little bit of political commentary, because what we've heard in the news is, there's a couple children enjoying it, so there you go. Hey, to each his own. But what we've heard in the news lately is talk of city council people and politicians throwing Vaseline around at the governor and wishing the governor was dead. Check your facts, but it's in the news up here. And also in the news politically speaking, that is. Check your facts, but there's all this dysfunction and name calling. And there's some that feel it's necessary to move beyond the rhetoric and the politics and get busy cleaning up Maine. It's tourism. Right? If we're going to beautify the edge of the river, how much more difficult would it be to pick up the trash and hire a few helping hands, or ask your local volunteers? But it should be done safely and wisely, and there should be credit given to those. So let's get the politics out of the way and let's clean up the riverbank. Make it a safe place for all. Yeah, including the ducks and the birds, and it's just the pollution is rampant here. It's disgusting, and it must take a lot for people to overlook it, especially with the river receded this point. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to recognize it, and I feel I've done my part today, and I'll come back and we'll see. I guess we can do a pollution watch here. Never thought of myself to be an environmental activist. I don't consider myself that. I'm an independent. Could care less what the kooky conservatives and the loony liberals do with each other, and throw all the mean comments and play politics all they want. But the river bank here feeds this community, and tourism is really important right here in Westbrook, Maine as well. So maybe the folks of Westbrook will take a step aside from all the politics and all the kooky conservative and loony liberal rhetoric and clean up the river. Maybe, and then I don't know. Again, I don't think this is any type of. I don't think this replaces a clean river. What we're looking at here, but hey, to each his own. The children seem to enjoy it. You have a great Maine day, live from the Riverbank Park in Westbrook, Maine. It is a gorgeous Maine day. This is Frank Margel doing some environmental activism right here in one of the busiest suburbs in all of northern New England, southern Maine, Westbrook, where the town has gone through a lot to improve the riverbank, but they have forgot to clean up all the trash. Imagine that. You have a great Maine day. Send me a comment at frankmargel@youtube.com. I post on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. I'd love to hear from you. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. It's a freelance video. Go ahead, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care for now. No matter where you are in the world, I'll keep you posted. Have a great Maine day.